Okay guys, so today has been not the best morning, alright? It's the whole last 15 hours or something. So I was trying to go to bed all last night. I didn't get into bed until like 1 o'clock. Then I was just laying in bed, couldn't fall asleep, mostly because my head is so much pressure and congested. I was using cough drops, and eventually after like 2 more hours, 3 o'clock, I take some medicine. By I think like 4, maybe 5 o'clock, it's the last time I remember looking at the clock, and I think around then I fell asleep. I slept for a few hours, maybe 4 or 5 hours, and I woke up, but I was like the most groggy because I took some medicine, Alka-Seltzer nighttime medicine to fall asleep. So I had this thing to go to with some of my friends, and I was just so like barely even coherent that I texted them that I couldn't come. So I was really excited. It was the MLS championship with some of my good friends at a sports bar. What's more fun than that on a Saturday afternoon? Anyways, I missed it because I wasn't feeling well. Then I fell back asleep, and now at like 4 o'clock I'm finally getting up for the day. Being sick, this is just a testament that, like I was talking to my parents, I'm doing everything, right? I'm getting sleep, I'm working out, I'm eating healthy, I'm washing my hands. What else do you do to stay healthy? I'm really hydrated. So you can always get sick, and I think I have something. I keep saying this, but like every time the weather changes, I get like this head cold, right? And it's really frustrating. So, and it might be just Utah. Eventually, I think I might move because I just do not enjoy the snow. And I've lived in only a few places. I lived in California, Washington. I lived in Michigan, and mostly just Utah. About 20 years of it's been Utah, maybe a little bit less. Next week is going to be my power week. I want to make sure that I can reach all my goals next week and make some big changes. And the week after that, I have some awesome things planned for the vlogs and just for my whole weight loss journey in general. So hopefully we'll be able to do that, and I don't want to be sick for that. So I'm gonna make sure to treat myself right this weekend and get over this. Everyone always tells me that the snow is worth it because it's pretty. I guess it is. It looks pretty good and stuff, but it's pretty for like 10 seconds, and then you have to like be in it. It's not pretty once you're in it. Or at least, I don't know. If you're like going to go play in the snow, it's like pretty fun. But otherwise, you have to shovel the walks, you have to get all wet, everything gets dirty. How is that pretty? Anyways, I want to have a better attitude about the snow. I live in it. I have to deal with it, so I'm going to try and have some fun in it. One of my cousins is going to come down in a week or two. We're going to go snowshoeing up to his family's cabin. That'll be fun, right? But I could do that if the snow is in the mountains anyways. I don't have to have it down here in the valley. That's still, I'm just not having a good attitude again. I'm going to have a good attitude. So I decided to get maybe some allergy medicine, because I always forget that I probably have allergies, like hay fever or something. So I'm going to try it. I think that'll help, because I don't feel bad other than just sort of like an allergy. So we'll find something. But also, being not feeling well, for some reason I'm craving bad foods a lot more. So I came here to the grocery store, and there's the chips, there's the chocolate, all the bad stuff for you, and I want it, but I'm not going to, because it's worth it. Just remember that. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it is, but it is when you start seeing the changes and you realize what you're going to get in the long term. It really is worth it. These other people videoed it too, but in 5 minutes, this is how much snow is on top of my car. 5 minutes of being inside the store. I just was inside Smith's, and it's completely covered. So now I have to clean it off. Yeah, so fun living in Utah. No, I'm gonna have a good attitude. It's so fun, guys. I love the snow. I thought it looked pretty hilarious, so I thought I'd show you, but this is gonna be the end of the vlog today, because I'm just not feeling too good. It is a blizzard outside. So the plans I had tonight sort of gone. Anyways, I'm just gonna go to bed a little bit early. But I thought it was a little bit funny. If you don't see me again, anyways, that's a bad taste joke. Anyways, I'm not gonna use that. Anyways, I felt like it was ridiculous amounts of like drugs and things I was gonna take. It's actually not that much. It's gonna look like a lot though. Before I go to bed, I'm gonna be taking some Alka-Seltzer Plus Night. I use Vicks. It's my favorite vapor rub. I feel like I'm like doing a commercial. Anyways, just these type of products. Got some Kleenex. I have some sinus relief, my fish oil. So these are all my vitamins. So it looks like a lot, right? But mostly it's just vitamins, cough drops, and tea. So don't worry too much. Oh yeah, here's a random tip. So I'm sort of new to herbal teas and stuff, but I'm starting to love them. My roommate Randy has them all the time. He has these special kinds from like Tivana. I didn't want to use his though, so I bought some of my own. It's orange cinnamon spice. So anyways, but one thing I found over the last few months that I've been using them, if you put them in the hot water, pa-chow, pa-chow, and it starts like going for it. But sometimes it just like sits up there. I mean, I think it's sort of lame, right? So I put a fork in, and just like I feel like it gets more of the stuff out. And you can stir it a little bit if you want to like get even more. But you put a fork in, it like grabs onto it and like holds it down at the bottom. Like a spoon doesn't do the same. Like I used to use a spoon, but it would like fall off and stuff, but a fork holds it there. I'm gonna put some doTERRA drops in too that my mom gave me. I can't wear any of my clothes anymore without a belt. So hopefully I won't show you my underwear or stuff, but like my pants are like way out now. It's pretty awesome. Like, it's sort of inconvenient for my pants always be falling down without a belt, so I took out my belt because I'm getting ready for the night, and my pants are falling on the ground. But that's great progress, right? These pants used to barely fit. Like I was filling them out. And like I said yesterday with my sweater, these things are fitting, and so things are happening, guys. Thanks so much for your support. I'm gonna make the changes and be able to live the life that I want to. And yeah, so please subscribe, like this video, and let me know if you want to see anything in particular. I'm gonna try and vlog more of my day, because sometimes I get to the end of the day and I'm like, I didn't even vlog anything, right? So if there's anything specific you want to see, I'm more than happy to share it to an extent. Tomorrow morning's my weigh-in, so I'm pretty excited about that. I've already weighed in like once or twice during the week, and good things are happening. So we'll see you mañana.